Do you want to check the sounds for me? One of you?
I can check. I have it on TV.
Yeah. I don't know if it. Why is this? Oh, because I'm stupid. That's why. It's
You
not.
live? Not yet, right?
Should be, but I don't know if
It hasn't
Ah,
appeared yet.
you're
it
live
hasn't
now.
appeared.
No, you are live.
Okay, I'm gonna check
Let's check.
on my phone as well to see if the monitor is. Yeah. Okay, I
You're
see it
checking,
as
right,
well.
Afonso?
So I can see the chat.
Yeah, I am.
I doubt
My
it's
voice is
gonna.
fine.
My
Jack's
voice?
voice
How
is
we doing?
fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Lolo is, as usual, a bit muffled.
A bit muffled. Yeah, I have.
Oceano Pacífico
I
RFM.
I remember why my voice is muffled. It's because I'm gating my microphone because
Ah,
there is like a very annoying buzzing sound in the background
Mm.
since the beginning that I bought this microphone set since January. That's why I use the gate thingy. But yes, never mind that. Here
Everything's
we
good.
are. Everything is good. So we go. All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yep.
The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time we did like the heavy text-based dialogue introduction. We got introduced to the two characters, which I already forgotten the names. That doesn't bode well. So I'm completely new
nice.
to this series. I don't know if I'm gonna do a long playthrough of this or not, but this JRPG keeps getting recommended by its very fervent fandom. It's supposed to be one of the master classes in world building type of fantasy setting. And with that said, yes, exactly. This is where we left off. Uh,
Dude,
Prologue.
it took us over an
Rolling
hour,
Sewers.
like
Yes.
an hour and a half, to get to one fight.
Yeah, here we go. Like, what?
It's a JRPG.
1 hour
It's very deep.
23.
It's very
Yeah.
dense.
But
Very
very
dense.
interesting, like very much my jam. But because I'm already in between games, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a
This is
proper
so
long
pretty.
playthrough.
Yeah.
Um, but whenever I have the time, I'm gonna dive into this. Okay, so there's a swarm of whatever the fuck. Okay, some more. Fantastic. Some physical attacks
Can I
may
s-
be ineffective. Yeah?
Can
You
I
guys,
just say how much I love the fact that there is no voices?
yeah, you guys want to do the voices? One of you will be Estelle and
no,
the other
no,
one
no, no.
Joshua? No?
No, I'm not in the mood
Okay,
for
okay,
it
okay.
today.
Oh, we
Last
use
time we
arts,
did a
not
little
physical
bit, but there's just
attacks.
so much text. At one point, we're like, okay,
Yes, we got tired
can't
of
keep
it.
doing
Yeah,
this.
last
Yeah.
yeah. Arts are
All
effective
reading.
on enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. Sure, just like the Tales series, right? Tales of Vesperia, they got the art as well and stuff. Never mind. Also make long range attack possible, but they require time to cast. EP is consumed when arts are used. Yeah, classic.
Yeah, it's classic.
Resting
It's the
in
same with
hostiles.
Octopath Traveler, same shit.
Hmm.
Same.
But the music is fantastic. Listen to this.
I can hear, bro. I'm loving it straight up from the get-go.
Okay, I gotta do something. Arts are effective against foes which are difficult to hit with a weapon or yes, the same thing you said before. Yes. Have an element, right? Because we equipped those element orbs before. Effect against a foe and use it. So we use the art. What does this do? This is recovery. It heals to 100 HP, shoots heavy stream of water at enemies, shreds. Okay, for now I'm gonna use air against these flying fucks. I don't know if it doesn't
Makes
tell me
sense. You
if
should
it
be
is.
able to blow them away
Right? I'm just gonna
or
take
burn
a.
them.
Oh, it takes a turn to cast, I see. What about this guy? He has
Dark.
time-space shaking pulse. What the fuck?
Oh,
Speeds
have
up the flow of
time.
time. Oh yeah, yeah, they got different types of magic. There's
yeah.
I
it's
I
like
forgot
in Button
all
Katos,
of
they
them.
have Chronos. It's the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
For sure.
So this is pretty self-explanatory. It boosts the speed of the character. It's like haste. And this, because I don't know what it is, I'm gonna try it out just to see what it is. It makes a
It's
time
like they
space
get-
shaking pulse.
It mean faint 20% means they have 20% more chance of like being stunned, pretty much, right?
You think?
Assuming.
Now, let's
I
see.
would assume.
I would guess that, yeah.
Okay, so because this is a prologue, I'm assuming that's why they don't attack.
And there's that.
This is a very
That was
safe space playground.
Oh,
All right.
Well, I mean, you're still in the prologue, right? So
Yeah.
it makes sense. It's funny because these characters and the way the world is built looks like it could really be made in RPG Maker, if you know what RPG Maker is.
No,
Yeah.
what is it?
It's
Uh-oh.
Well, I already got too many things
Lolo
on my
never heard of
plate. I
RPG
just
Maker.
started.
Shit.
I just started getting into being a game master in Dungeons and
D&D.
Dragons. I don't need like more stuff on my plate, but yeah.
RPG Maker is basically, well, it is considered a video game if you want to look at it that way, and
Okay.
there's a lot of different, varieties of it. But in essence, it's a game you use to create RPGs.
Uh-huh.
And this is a game that came out originally for the Super Nintendo, so it's
Mhm.
very old. Like,
But
it's a very
in this
old game.
style, you said, in this type of
Yeah, like aesthetically
graphic.
speaking, it looks like this. It's a bit more 2D, but the
top-down
character
pixelated.
design
Okay.
and but the character design and the way the text works and everything, the way it's designed, looks like it comes out of RPG Maker.
All right.
100%. And the newer programs probably can include more 3D characterized people, but I don't know. I know the old school versions of it. You would definitely have fun with it because it's all about
Yeah.
screenwriting. You screenwrite a game and then you play it out however the fuck you want.
That's exactly what I'm doing in D&D right now.
Yeah, of course. Oh, I know.
A shout to encourage. Okay, so they. What about this one? Beats an enemy senseless with a series of attacks, but I can't do it for some reason. It wants me to do this one. So okay.
Come on.
Ah, for the whole party. Okay, cool. Dual strike
I wonder
unleashes.
if they have to be close enough to you.
It has an area, as you can see. There's a
It has an
circle.
Ah,
So
okay,
if-
yeah, I see.
I'm assuming that the square is the area of the battlefield, and the circle
Yeah.
is the square of the range of the spell.
Effect.
Can I do it? Oh, okay, it's against an enemy, that one. So sure. Double strike, motherfucker. Do I use crafts again, or do I just attack
Just
now?
attack him.
So this also works kind of like in the way of Tales of not Tales of Vesperia, but Eternal Sonata, where you get position, you get
Yes,
when you move,
yeah,
you
yes.
stay in that position.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
So they move closer to the thing, right? And there's a difference that I noticed last time.
Let's move out.
He has to be just one square away from the enemy, but Estelle can be 2 squares away from the enemy because she has a staff and therefore has more range.
Uh-huh.
So there's like
And
these
if you
little
attack
details
from the
like
back or from the side, it does extra damage.
that I still need to figure out if it does, because I'm still not paying like 100% attention to what's happening. Just
gonna help
It
you later,
always
man.
hurts
They
more
did-
from the back.
They did say it. Yeah. The lady did say it.
Okay, I guess we'll just kill one more.
Got a surprise!
Yes. One blow using Okay, give me a moment. An
One
S-craft
vote?
or S-break should be the trick. Just okay. Also CP, the Communist Party, for those who are
Communist Party
unfamiliar.
has to be at least 100 comrades. Bro. You need at least 100 comrades for that shit.
Okay, S-crafts to be immediately unleashed. Okay. Unleashed can be changed, going tactics or break. Fucking hell, there's tactic gambits and stuff. Right, there is. Oh, fuck, there's so much to this game. So what? I use the art, and what do I do? I forgot what it told me to do.
Well, you use an art and then
Yes.
probably you have to use a craft, but it's still blacked out.
Yeah.
So
Piru. So I'll just
you might
attack
as well do whatever you want.
just to
Yeah.
demonstrate. See, like she has one square distance. Hint. These are reactions which allow S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order once the CP gauge reaches 0. Okay, but it's not at 0.
It's at 100.
Which be used as breaks can be changed. Going to tactics and then set. Oh my god. Press the red button to unleash the S-break. S-break cannot be unleashed under. Yeah, okay. Now press the break button. Okay, I will do it. If you are using a keyboard, you may use the 1-4 number keys or the arrow keys to select it before unleashing. Okay, I'll just click like this. Sure.
Dude.
Pummel. Oh! Anime special attack.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
man, I love this
damn.
game. It's great.
Right?
It's fantastic.
It's great.
That's a lot of damage.
You did have a craft available with that guy. I wonder what craft to do.
Oh, what happened? Is it because I missed? Oh no, there we go.
You went from the
He
front.
got an attack of opportunity for some reason. Damn. This guy is edgy. Uh-oh. Okay.
You're making me feel like playing some JRPGs myself now.
Right?
Like, kind of
If
feel like
I-
playing Valkyrie Profile.
Do I have to click on the guy, or can I just be one square away? I have to click on the guy. I'm stupid.
Oh no, you know.
No, there's nothing. Okay.
Not gonna work every time.
Not gonna work every time.
Your CP is not at 0 yet.
Alright, we're good to go.
Can you not put the voices in Japanese? Are you playing? Is this in English? No, it's not English.
It's in
Why are you
English. I don't
playing
think it can be voices on.
Okay, fair.
Yep, that's what I got. And then we got here the tactics. Set the S break. Okay, I just got these two for now, I guess. Battle position, character position.
I mean, I'm sure in the beginning you don't really.
You don't
mess
really need
around
to
with
go
it.
through that, yeah.
I wonder if you'll get more characters, like a party of
Yeah,
three.
yeah,
Of
yeah,
course,
of
you're gonna
course.
get more. Of course, bro. Usually you would get a party of 4 minimum, right? So.
Yeah, I don't know how big is the party, if it's 3 or 4, but I think there's at least 6 playable characters in total. Yeah, yes. Play attention to the battle. Okay, there should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. During the battle, several bonuses which can be, yeah, so we can be cheeky and try to... Same effect
Try
regardless of whether
attacking
they
it
are-
from the back and see what happens.
That's the thing, that's what I'm trying to
See
do.
if it
Like,
does
the
more
thing is,
damage.
if I click directly on the enemy, he automatically goes anywhere closest to attack the enemy. But if I try to move behind the enemy, for some reason, he just moves behind the enemy and doesn't attack the enemy. So I still haven't...
Just get one of them facing the enemy and the other one not. And you just attack him with whichever one is
That
the
is
back turn against.
possible. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. These icons indicates the bonuses allotted. If a bonus icon appears next to the character, they will receive that bonus. Okay. Heal HPs if it's up, indicate the effects of each icon. Bonus. Okay. So should I just do a... No, this takes a while. Can this be... I'm gonna keep my points for now. I'm just gonna attack. Oh, it pushes him away as well. Okay. Maybe I should do the haste with him. Okay, this is bad.
I'm reading a bit about damage abilities and things on the game. There doesn't seem to be positional damage. Doesn't seem to affect
Okay.
the amount of damage. There's a lot of other things that affect it, like they call something like total attacks, and then different things, but nothing of it is referring to your position related to the enemy, at least from what I can see. But, you know, I don't know.
They mentioned it in the first time around, you know.
They did? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think that's... we just assumed, but I don't think they actually mentioned it. But maybe, I don't know, man. I should pay closer attention to this, which I'm not. I'm just like, yeah, very lightheartedly going through the motions. What does morale do? Encourages strength. Okay. Was he outside the area? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay,
Yeah.
you got it.
The edge.
Attack. He's too far, so I guess they'll get one each. Ooh, nice.
Look, the thing about positioning
Nice.
is that if you enter the battle and they have their back turned to you, you
But you have to
advantage.
enter the battle.
Yeah. That's the only thing I'm seeing about positioning.
So when you enter the battle and they have their back turned towards you.
yeah, you basically get
Not in
advantage.
the battle. Oh, okay.
Doesn't seem like it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Strategically speaking, especially.
So by the way, I'm seeing that a lot of people are complaining about how much damage you get every time you get hit, so be careful.
Oh
Yeah.
really? Fuck.
Apparently it's a big thing.
I guess it's to encourage you to use the defensive spells and things like that.
Sure.
But you are in the prologue still. I mean,
Yeah.
you should be fine. I'm guessing this is more for like when you're like about 5 to 10 hours in, probably.
How can I see how much spaces the enemy can move? I can't. It's not like Fire Emblem.
He is a popping into the fight. Nah.
I'm just gonna move one square to see if I can bait it.
Maybe as much
I
as
can't
you.
bait it. What did I want to do? I wanted to do this one.
Do you get more movement as you level up, or is it the same for the rest of the game?
I think it depends on characters.
So it's set.
Yeah, but he fainted, so he's stunned, right? That's
Mhm.
the thing. Yeah, faint is stunned. Makes sense.
So faint doesn't mean getting to 0 HP in this game. Faint means being stunned, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, which makes sense. Do you
Okay.
control everything with the mouse, or do you use the keyboard as well?
I can use the keyboard as well, but I'm being lazy.
It's not a question of being lazy. I'm just curious if you're moving the characters with the mouse or if you're moving them with the keyboard.
You can.
On the
Oh,
console
okay.
version this game, there is a mouse. That's what's funny about it. Like, there's stuff you're supposed to do with a cursor. With some things in the game.
This is like a PSP game originally.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't remember.
It came out for PSP,
Oh, okay.
PS3, PSP, and PS Vita as well.
It has that vibe to it.
That
Ooh.
portable vibe.
Alright, these are the orbs and stuff. Okay, I'm confused because this is the.
Oh yeah, the whole
fuck.
mechanism thing inside where you unlock the things and.
That's a big map.
The door is rusted, appears to be locked. Do I have to find a key or something?
Can you use a spell?
I don't know, man. I'm confused now.
Maybe it's like locked even without a key. Or maybe you can go back there later.
I love the little jingle every time you rest in JRPGs. So yeah,
it's great.
I should.
Although we can't hear the music so much on the stream though.
Yeah, for me it's super loud though.
Yeah, I can hear it on Discord because I can control the volume. I don't
Yeah.
know how it is on the Twitch stream.
That's what I meant
This-
on the Twitch.
yeah.
You know, because maybe it's the volume's already lower, but then lower it even more. Next time you can just put it at 100%.
Do I need to use the item or something? Kingdom map, monster guide, just, weapons, armor.
Juicy
okay.
bone.
Small box. Required to complete bracer practical training. It's sealed. So, are we done with the mission? Is that everything we needed to do? Or
I
not?
think so.
Yeah, I'm so confused. So we got the thing from the chest. Okay, I'm just gonna go outside then because I don't know what to do.
Depends.
If someone comes talk to you immediately, then you probably did what you were supposed to do already.
Good work, you two. Okay, we're done. So I guess we'll have to open that door some other time. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. 2 small boxes. Yep, they're the real deal. Alright, don't see any evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. We should try and set it up like that. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Congratulations. That's for me to know and you to find out. Okay, sassy. Sherazard.
Charizard. They were like, what can we name her? We can't name her Sherazad and we can't name her Charizard. So
That's hot.
that's hot.
So I have to learn about the report results of your work. This time I let you shirk the duties. Let's go back to the guild. Okay. Agree. Let's go. Yeah. Back to the guild. The training is over. Finish the job. Your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Okay. You can report your results in front of the desk each guild branch. Be paid for work. Okay. Why don't you both go ahead and report your results for today's training. Talk mark, yes, Fantastic. So talk. And we can report. Received payment for training retrieval. Total BP, jobs completed. Oh, okay. Payment in Mira. Mira! Current rank.
Mira, coño.
Mira. Mira. Good job, you two. It seems like you blah 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 blah. Another thing. Decrease amount of pay you receive. Accumulate points, which are known as BP, bracer points. British petrol. Indication of your achievements as bracer. When these points exceed certain value. Oh my god, so much stuff. Yeah, this is
More
definitely
stuff.
a game.
Boy, I gotta go.
I need to.
Talk
Oh,
to you later.
okay.
Toodle.
Thanks for joining for the short time.
See ya, bro.
I'll join on the chat maybe in a few minutes,
Toodaloo.
but I gotta go.
Yeah, we're doing a mini
Yeah.
episode. I don't know how long I'm gonna still keep playing this. Like,
We'll see.
but yeah.
That's cool. See ya.
All right.
Alright.
So now it's the heavy text-based dialogues again. Yes, classic.
Yeah. I mean, I think we both played enough JRPGs that these kind of melodies are very
Yeah.
predictable to
Yeah.
some degree.
Yeah.
So are the main characters brother and sister?
Step siblings, because Joshua got adopted from whatever mysterious background.
Okay, so soon enough we'll be hearing some, "What are you doing, step bro?"
Onicha.
Onicha! Onicha!
Onisan or whatever.
Misa. Misa.
Let's go. I'm not even reading at this point anymore. Whoa, okay. Congratulations.
Okay, they want you to read.
Yes, all caps. Alright, celebration, they're happy. Okay, I get the gist. We get thanks, likewise, bloody blue. Okay, mentor character, that's fine. Go back to daddy. Okay. Why don't you get it? Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers, She holds that in such high esteem, it just seems like nothing more than no good middle-aged man, blah 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 blah. Okay, fantastic. Foreshadowing and setting up plot lines, I'm assuming. Okay.
Nice camera.
Mm-hmm.
Are there always like kids in every JRPG that are just fucking pests that come talk to the protagonists? It's always the same shit. In every JRPG.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're showing off to the kids now. Fantastic. Skip. I'm sorry if any fans of the game are watching this and are like immediately upset that I am just fast traveling through the story. But whenever I do a proper playthrough series of this game, I'll go through it properly. But for now, I am just dipping my toes into it, get the gist, getting the feeling of the game. But
You want to know if you want to do a proper stream,
yeah,
right?
immediately I understand that this is the game I can only play if I don't have any other games on the site. Because there's
sense.
a lot of stuff going on. Also, it's kind of difficult to do, like, I think, a stream series on this, because a lot of it, right, it's text-based dialogue, so I don't know how entertaining it is for the audience if I just sit here
Depends.
silently clicking the dialogues away.
Well, it really depends a lot. I mean, because if you know the game, you can pretty much skip through and just explain,
Yeah.
but you don't.
I don't.
But at the
yeah.
same time, these are probably very insignificant conversations. That's a big map. So I'm sure it'll be all right, at least for now. When you reach important points, you'll notice that there are important points.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be too worried.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like Disco Elysium. I mean, you stopped it, but it's a very high-driven game for text. Like it's really text-based. Pretty much
Yeah, I
everything's
stopped it
text.
for different reasons. Not because it was text-based. It was mostly because I didn't know how to go through the game. Like, I did 5 episodes on it, and I barely felt any progression. Like, I felt like my feet were stuck in mud, and every time I wanted to jump, I just fell face through the mud, type of thing. And it's the type of RPG game where if you roleplay too much, it doesn't reward you, but if you don't roleplay enough, you miss out on opportunities. Like, it felt very... I had a lot of mixed signals about it. Like, this for me is a language I immediately understand. Like, I know exactly its strengths and weaknesses, its limits, and its... Okay, here we go. So now we can go back home, I'm assuming. Like, this is instantly familiar to me. I understand what it wants me to do, type of thing.
To all of us, bro. All of us that play these games, it's just, yeah, I got you.
All right. And yeah, you can move the camera around. So the scenario is 3D, but the character models, I think, are sprites, 2D sprites, and they just
diagonally move.
reposition depending on the view of the camera. Yeah. Okay, are we approaching the inciting incident? The call to action.
It's funny because even though you're skipping through it, I can, at the speed you're doing it, I can perfectly read what's there. Like, I think that because of video games, I really started reading diagonally everything. It's like I read a few words and you know where it's
You
going.
get the
So you're like,
keywords,
I'm good.
exactly. Yeah. I get the
I think
gist.
that's why I stopped reading books in general, because I read everything diagonally and I had to backtrack all the time because I was like, shit, I missed something important. Fuck that.
Alright, so now we got some other stuff to do. Is this where the prologue ends and we... Oh, it's not here. And we go through the starting area? Malga Trail. Okay, what else do we got here? Yeah, it's basically a corridor up until the mine, so this is gonna be our first dungeon, I'm assuming. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that guy approaching.
Isn't it random fight?
No, you can see the character models from the enemies. I could just stay here stuck and listen to the music.
Of course.
So let's start the game. Miss? Oh, fuck.
Ouch.
Ouchies, yes. Can't do the thing anymore, apparently.
You could do the pummel thing on craft though. Threw some water at him. It's so effective.
Yeah. Okay, one less. Push him backwards like that. Okay. I got
Clearly
this.
their accuracy sucks as well, so you're good.
Yes.
That's that then.
Do you recover health in between fights?
No, no. I have to rest or use a consumable or a spell to get the...
That's the way
points.
it should be, but I do know a lot of games where it actually recovers every time you finish a fight, and I'm like, it shouldn't recover when you finish a fight.
Yeah.
It should stay fucked.
Exactly. Otherwise, why have all the other stuff, the healing stuff? Okay, so here we got the guy. I wonder if we can move around it.
Yeah, exactly. If you jump him from behind, you'll have the advantage,
So
supposedly.
let's see.
Yeah.
Preemptive attack!
Preemptive attack.
Hooray! But I can't reach it.
Yeah, but you can move twice. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah?
Notice.
Is that what it's... Oh, I can indeed. Okay. Is it the same thing with her? It is. Ah, at least that. But, yeah, so what now? It's still...
Yeah, you'll kill him and just
Oh.
yeah, you won't get any damage. Perfect, bro.
Does this get consumed, or do I have to...
I think that it'll get consumed and you'll have to rebuild it.
I'm
and
gonna
I think it might
try
start
not
the
to
next
use
fight.
it.
Exactly, yeah.
See if
Test
it
it
gets
out.
carried over to... Oh, fuck. The next fight.
Easy. Nice. Yeah, so you should always, strive for attacking from the back, definitely. When you
Mm,
can.
when you can, yeah. So instead of running... Okay, it's kind of invisible, so that's why it... Sneakity sneak.
So yeah,
Preemptive
so you do
strike.
start over.
Ah,
100, so
and
you started
this
right
carries
at the
over,
beginning.
yeah. That's fantastic.
Perfect.
Let's go. Start off with this guy.
Shouldn't you do that after you attack, though? Since,
You're right, I should use an attack first and then use it.
right?
You're absolutely right. I got a little bit...
Yeah, you got a
carefree
little
there.
excited, didn't
yes. Yes, yes.
you? Okay.
At least I get to move another time. Fuck! I thought I was gonna kill it. Okay, it's charging or something. Can I reach it? I can't. I have to focus on that guy first.
Nice.
Okay, but I can move another time.
You can kill him now with just an attack, bro.
you're
He has like 20 HP.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Piece of cake.
I like it that with her staff she pushes away the enemies a couple of
Yeah,
tiles back,
It's got
but
some knockback effect. That's cool.
I would enjoy if I could actually position my character and choose where to knock the opponent.
Of course.
Like,
Makes sense, yeah.
if I could strategize and knock an opponent closer to one of my characters, that would be useful. Okay. And here we go. I think it's gonna... Okay.
You did. It's always blue when it's preemptive, and then it's red if it's not.
Awesome-o. Let's do this one of them. And we can... We don't need to heal that guy. Water for plants. No, huh? Or what?
So how many different elements are there? Because I realize there's
Right.
at least 8.
I'll remind me when the fight is over so we can check that on the menu again. But there is a
And
couple.
also,
There's the 4 based
it
ones
work?
and 3 extra. So
Yeah.
we have air, fire, water,
water.
earth, and I think there's
Uh.
lightning. I don't know. We're gonna check that after. But there's
And does it work like in Skies of Arcadia, where depending on what you use more, it levels that element more? Do you know if that's how it works?
it depends on the orbs you have equipped, and I'm not totally sure. Can I see how much HP it's got? Okay. Let's so I'll just move closer.
Oh,
here.
so you can see their weakness though, straight up. Like
Fire.
fire is their weakness.
Yeah, I think it depends
Yeah.
on how many times you fight the enemy. The more times you fight the enemy, the more info you get from it.
Yeah,
Because
of
in the
course.
beginning, in the monster manual, you don't have any info about them.
Sure. I get what you mean.
Oh shit, I didn't see the...
You better start taking good care of your friendo there, bro.
Yeah,
Do you have any healing arts or no?
yeah, tier, I think.
Excellent.
Hooray!
So let's have a look at the elements.
Thanks for reminding. I was already going to start walking and stuff. So for now I have with Estelle like a water elemental orb and a air elemental orb.
Sure.
And with Joshua I have a time elemental orb equipped, and I still
Right.
need to open these things in the shop. Maybe I should have done that before leaving town.
Yeah, you got time, bro.
Um,
You're in the beginning still.
equipment. Then there's a different
it's there.
equipment.
Go to Orbment. On the right side on top, it has all the elements.
But
So,
there's a
earth,
journal as well
water.
somewhere. Let me see. I think it's the notebook. Okay, here we go. So, exactly. So these are the elements. Mirage,
Okay, so
space,
there's
time,
7
wind, fire,
elements.
water, earth. I don't know what Mirage is, but perception, awareness. Okay. Space.
It's probably buffed and shit.
Space magic. Movement effect range. And,
Yeah, sometimes they go with these elements that I'm like, why would you go for these weird? It's the same with Bat and Kaitos, where they have Chronos, which is time. I'm like, I don't understand why it should only work as a buff kind of thing. It shouldn't.
It
work
doesn't need
as
to
a
be its
damage
own
type.
category of magic.
Yeah, it's weird. It can be, but it should work solely on speed, accuracy, dexterity. It shouldn't work as an attack type, like as an offensive thing. And clearly it does. Not that I'm complaining that it also works as an offensive thing, but
Sure.
I do feel like it shouldn't to some degree. But anyway, it's weird that you don't have, light and darkness. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
That's what they usually go for, right? And then here we go. Oh no, that's the Mothka Lily Mover. Okay, so for now, this is the info we're missing, the stat card, but everything else apparently we know about it. Oh, we're missing a lot
All
of the
that shit
stats as well.
I'm sure that you'll get some sort of art that's like, scope, and you can investigate the
Possible, yeah.
the enemies as well.
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah?
Dude, Beastars Season 2 is coming out tomorrow on Netflix.
Wait, what?
Beastars Season 2 is coming out tomorrow on
Oh, amazing, awesome.
Netflix. I just thought I'd let
Finally. Looking forward to that second season.
Hell yeah, bro! Lego shit!
I'm confused. Because this is an open area type of thing. Okay. Are those two or just one? That seems to be just one.
Do they move at all? Like, do they come towards you? Or
Yeah, that's what happened with the very first enemy, I think.
Okay. You need some arts that can attack more than one guy, man.
Yeah. What? That's bullshit.
It's because they're flying, bro. So their evasiveness is probably high.
Yeah.
Remember that some characters that are hard to hit physically, you need to use arts on.
That's true as well.
And since the ones they told you that were flying creatures, I'm assuming that that applies to a lot of other flying
Mhm.
creatures.
So let's see if I did that with that one. Ooh, that was extremely effective for that one. Ooh, all right.
Bruh, you need me in this game.
I do appreciate the good advice. Yes, that's nice. I like.
Listen, I know my JRPGs.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Alright, let's get this game on the road. Alright. Get the show, bro. I like this. I'm excited. This game looks really fun, man.
It is, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you're into the genre, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
Clearly, both you and me are, so.
Mm.
You and I, sorry, I apologize for all you Nazi grammars out there. Going up. A semitone, and then a tone, and then another semitone.
Oh, and
you
depending on the
taunt.
level, they learn stuff. Taunt. So that's to aggro, definitely, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It has to be.
Alright. Guess Joshua doesn't learn anything because he's a bitch.
Joshua is useless.
Yeah.
Fucking useless. Levels up but learns nothing. Just like, seriously.
It's just like
men,
me. I keep
bro, that's all
leveling
I
up
gotta
and I
say.
never learn anything in real life.
Bro, it's me too, bro. Every year that passes, I'm like, okay, so I'm one level up. I'm at level 31 right now. What do I know? Fucking nothing since I
Fucking
was level
jack
17.
shit. I'm a
I
master.
only got like 5-10 more minutes, by the way, but I can be back later on.
You know what? I was about to ask if this was a good place to stop the thing, because it seems like for now it's gonna branch off to even more stuff. So
Sure.
we've already did an okay. How long have we been going on?
I can't see. Doesn't show me how long. But
I'm gonna check
probably
in a bit.
about an hour, because
Gonna
your
save
playtime is
here.
2 hours, and you played how long before?
Oh
An
yeah,
hour?
under an hour. It's been 47 minutes since we started the stream. Okay, so yeah, for a mini stream, since this is an RPG, a mini stream is always
Mini streams
40
are good, bro.
minutes.
Like, they're perfect.
I think we can leave it here for now. And yes, what are your first impressions?
I like it. I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary so far. It's just, it's JRPG. It looks fun, looks dynamic enough, looks like there's a lot of things. It doesn't seem overly complicated, even from what you're showing me.
There's
I'm
just
sure
a lot
that
of
there's gonna be a lot more
information dumped.
things.
Yeah.
But as an, like, let's say as an intro to the game, it feels very easygoing, and I like that
That's
for
true. Like I
JRPGs. It's nice.
appreciate the the curve, the learning curve. Like it is comfortable enough. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. If you want to keep streaming, I'm definitely down to co-stream with you anytime.
Then
I
yeah.
love this kind of
For now,
games.
let's say this will be like a once in a while thing. Whenever, yeah, and we
Sure thing.
continue.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right,
Cool,
everyone.
cool.
Stay safe. Have a good one. And yep.
Don't forget to wear your mask.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah, all the guidelines. And yeah,
All right.
catches you later. Bye bye.